All right, all right, George. What do you think? Turn his mic up.
Wait, I gotta make a point.
You will. You can talk all you want, but I just
but it's something to do with what Kalila said.
Okay, go ahead.
I knew, and you said it yourself when you left. You said I forgot about it and I didn't care about it anymore. You said that, and I knew that would be the case. And I says that's not enough. This is important, and that's why I did what I did.
Okay, made George talk. Did you feel good getting that out? Go ahead. What do you think, George?
Well, before the podcast started, you cut Ethan off when I thought he was going to give me a compliment. So I really want to know if that was going to be a compliment before I answer. But I think I side with you, Bobby. I think I'll never get this compliment that I feel I missed out on now. Sorry, Ethan.
Turn his mic off.
But
I was just
turn his mic off. I don't know.
That the mullet is looking good, dude. You look healthy and good.
All right. You know what, dude? No. Keep his mic off. All right. You're done. You had your chance, right? I want to say this right now.
How's the mullet working for you?
Great. I love it. Fans hate it, but I don't care.
Oh, the fans hate it, really?
Oh, yeah, you'll get
it's fashionable now. I noticed that it's pretty hot.
I want to move on from this.
Like
I want to move on from this. Okay. So thank you. All right.
See the back.
See what he's doing?
Oh, dang.
I've been around.
You're right. It's wow, you're like a Jedi with this.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's good. How long does it take to grow that?
He knows how to occupy space.
Probably a year.
Wow. Good for you. Good hair. Nice, man.
My closing argument is this. Okay, is if you also notice everyone in the room and everyone listening right now, right? Ethan has He's a provocateur.
That's not true.
Right? So he had a show called Frenemies with Pimento. What's her name?
Pimento?
Pimento. What's her name?
Trisha
Pimento. Yeah,
Pimento?
Yeah,
Cheese?
Trisha Pimento.
Pimento.
Yeah. Right? Fighting, right? I've seen him with Oliver Tree. Fighting. And he likes to cause chaos and mischief. You know, he's the chubby joker. You know what I mean? And that's what he is. He's the chubby joker. And what you guys are is buying into the chubby joker's
Dude,
game
I
plan,
was
right?
not doing it for the show.
I'm the yellow Batman.
You're the one that brought this public and said Ethan fucked me over. I was doing this for you.
Okay.
And then once you're like, yo, Ethan is a Jewish piece of shit trickster.
Never said that.
And for the third...
That's crazy. I would never say that. I love Israel. I would never say that.
You literally called me a Jewish trickster like 5 seconds into the show.
I called you a tricky Jew. That's two different things.
Yeah.
A Jewish trickster is something else.
That's much worse.
That's with money. You know what I mean? You're a tricky Jew. Go ahead, babe.
Now, why did I have to eat the scab?
Oh, this is good.
I grabbed the scab off of my neck, right?
Oh, that's because I said, don't pick at it.
Don't pick at it. And it fell off. It was a pretty big scab. And I gave it to you. And I go, eat this. And you go, I will do anything, but what is it? What do I get out of it?
Yeah, that's right.
Right? And I go, nothing. I'm driving you to San Diego. That was yesterday.
Right.
And you go, forget it. And then I put the fucking scab in the little compartment. It's still in my car.
Get it.
Oh, so she didn't ever eat it?
I'll eat it.
No.
But why did you say he was going to crash the car if he did?
Because he threatens. He likes to play these like games on our road trips.
But you didn't eat it.
I didn't because there was no like exchange of goods really.
Really?
So can we just move on from this? Just apologize and we can move on.
Bobby, I
just say I'm sorry for the trick and then
it was
ha ha ha.
It wasn't a trick, but I do apologize.
Okay, good.
That it turned into a whole thing.
I just love how he's like so sincere and he's really just. I love it. You're really good at what you do, man. You really are. You're really good at what you do, and you're a professional, dude. And it's like,
no, I'm sorry.
I respect you.
I'm sorry that I scared you, and it turned out to be nothing.
Okay, all right.
But like, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. My mom, she's the type of person that will not go to the doctor ever, and she almost died because of this.
Wait, what did she have?
She had like heart failure, and she was sitting in the house, and anyway, she almost died. She has a pacemaker now and stuff. But that didn't just happen once. It happened a bunch of times. So maybe that has something to do with it, that I'm like have someone close to me, like my mom, who will like nearly die before she. I mean, literally an ambulance came to the house as she was dying of heart failure, and she was still saying, "No, don't take me to the hospital. I'll just rough it out." And they actually they said, "Okay, fine, but you have to sign this form saying if you die, it's not our fault." Yeah. And then she's like, "Okay, I'll go."
Was that in LA or in Israel?
That was in Las Vegas.
She lives in Las Vegas.
They did. They don't anymore. They live here.
Oh, good. They live here now.
Mm-hmm.
Is she okay now?
Yeah, she's great now. She has a pacemaker, so it helps her heart stay good. But I care about you, and I just wanted to make sure you're okay. It just looked like a fucking crazy ass mole, dude. But you're of dodging a question. You got it. You got the results. Was it negative?
I have cancer. I'm kidding.
Not anymore.
We don't know.
You don't know yet.
We don't know yet. It's still coming back from the labs.
So maybe we should wait for the results before you get mad at me.
All right. You know what? I'm not gonna let this. You know what? I know what you're doing right now, dude, and I'm not gonna let it enter my brain because
No, but
for
they
literally
already
because you
cut
have
it
to know
off.
how neurotic I am.
If it's cancerous, they already cut it off.
I'm the type of guy, bro. I walk around if my knee
I could find it out right now, actually.
if my knee hurts,
find the
right?
results.
Oh my god, I got scoliosis of the knee. You know what I mean? Or if like I have a headache, I have a tumor.
But
I
you
mean,
already
I'm like one of
cut it
those guys.
out. You already cut it off.
I'm just saying, I'm a neurotic kind of a guy, and I obsess about stuff like that because I don't want to die.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's my biggest. Today I couldn't sleep. Take a nap today. I was, I had a lucid nap. You know what I mean? Where it was like, what does lucid mean?
Lucid means you're aware that you're dreaming.
Yeah.
or asleep.
So yeah, and I was like, it was just all about death, and I couldn't sleep. Like, it was just like I always ask myself, what do you see? Nothingness, right?
you die.
Just no awareness. I mean, it's just like, that fear. I don't know why because once it happens, who gives a shit? I won't even know. But it's like I don't know why I worry about.
Okay,
it.
here, I got the results.
What is it?
Mega
Hi,
cancer.
Mr. Lee. I hope all is well. Good news. The biopsy showed a benign keratosis as
That's
expected.
great. That's great.
No further treatment necessary. Please see the biopsy report.
I would. I mean,
below for your
when it's
records.
something that's serious, though, you may want to get a second opinion.
Do you think so?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with you.
I don't know. But do you think I no? Honestly, not because.
No, there's no second opinion. You removed it. They tested it. It's negative. It's great. It's great news.
Okay, good. It's
good
great.
news.
You know what?
And like I said, look.
You know what?
The good news is you're gonna live. You're fine.
You're right. You know what? I
You
should
don't
look at
have
the positive.
cancer. At least not there. It might be somewhere else on your body. We don't know yet.
You know what? I'm gonna take this as a positive, and as a you know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and listen. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, even though I have all these reasons to believe that you're a deceiver
Why would I trick you?
because you tricked everyone else in life. You know what I mean? That's what, I know your persona. I know who you are.
Like who? Who am I tricking?
No, I'm just saying you're like. You understand? I've seen you with Oliver Tree.
Yeah.
I've seen you with Trisha
Trisha
Talempo.
Talempo.
Yeah, Trisha Talempo. You know what I mean? Right. And I've seen the combativeness, you know what I mean? And that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I know you do that for entertainment, right? And on the side, you're a mellow guy.
This was a private thing.
It was a private thing. Okay.
And then you brought it public. And then after that, you invited me on, and I was like, oh, here we go. This is going to be a whole thing now.
Well, I didn't invite you on.
I asked.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know you were coming.
Really? That's kind of interesting.
No, in general, I don't know who anyone's coming.
That's true.
Yes, you
su-
do. You knew a whole week ago that Ethan was